Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that could put thousands of dollars in your pocket. The IRS has just confirmed that $3,700 stimulus payments are now being distributed to seniors receiving SSI, SSDI, and Social Security benefits. This is not a drill, and I'm here to give you all the crucial details you need to know. But before we dive deep into this game-changing announcement, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on important updates about your benefits and financial assistance programs. The recent confirmation from the Internal Revenue Service has sent waves of hope through millions of American households, particularly those depending on Social Security benefits. But what exactly does this mean for you or your loved ones? How can you ensure you'll receive your payment? And most importantly, when can you expect to see this money in your account? Let's break down everything you need to know about these new stimulus payments. First, let's address the elephant in the room, the eligibility. The IRS has specifically targeted this round of payments towards seniors and disabled Americans who receive Social Security benefits, including SSI, Supplemental Security Income, SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, and regular Social Security retirement benefits. This decision comes as a response to the increasing financial challenges faced by our senior citizens and disabled community members during these economically challenging times. But why this specific amount? And why these particular groups? The $3,700 figure wasn't randomly chosen. It represents a calculated effort to provide meaningful assistance to those who often live on fixed incomes and face mounting healthcare costs, rising inflation, and increasing daily expenses. The government recognized that previous stimulus efforts, while helpful, didn't adequately address the unique challenges faced by these vulnerable populations. Have you noticed how your regular benefits barely cover your basic needs anymore? This is exactly why this additional support has become necessary. One of the most pressing questions I've been receiving is about the distribution timeline. The IRS has confirmed that these payments are rolling out in phases to ensure smooth processing and delivery. Some beneficiaries have already started seeing deposits in their accounts, while others will receive their payments over the next several weeks. But don't panic if you haven't received yours yet. The distribution schedule is based on various factors, including your regular payment schedule for Social Security benefits. What makes this round of stimulus payments different from previous ones? Unlike earlier stimulus programs, these payments are specifically targeted and don't require any additional application or paperwork for most eligible recipients. If you're already in the system receiving SSI, SSDI, or Social Security benefits, the IRS will use the information they have on file to process your payment automatically. Isn't it refreshing to know you won't have to navigate through complicated paperwork or lengthy application processes? However, there are some important details you need to be aware of. The payment method will typically match how you receive your regular benefits. If you get your monthly benefits through direct deposit, that's how you'll receive this stimulus payment. If you typically receive paper checks, you'll get your stimulus the same way. But what if your banking information has changed recently? This is where you might need to take action. Let's talk about potential delays and what might cause them. While the IRS is working diligently to distribute these payments, several factors could affect when you receive yours. These include bank processing times, verification procedures, and the sheer volume of payments being processed simultaneously. Have you checked your bank account information is up to date with the Social Security Administration? This simple step could prevent unnecessary delays. For those wondering about taxation, here's some good news. These stimulus payments are not considered taxable income. You won't need to report them on your tax return, and they won't affect your eligibility for other benefits or assistance programs. Isn't it great to receive financial help without worrying about tax implications? But what if you're eligible and don't receive your payment automatically? The IRS has established a process for claiming missed payments, though they expect the vast majority of eligible recipients to receive their payments automatically. If you believe you're eligible but haven't received your payment after the expected timeframe, what steps should you take? We'll cover that shortly. The impact of these payments extends beyond individual recipients. Think about the broader economic effects. When seniors and disabled Americans have more spending power, local businesses benefit, communities thrive, and the economy gets a boost. Have you considered how this additional income could help you catch up on bills, afford necessary medical treatments, or perhaps even start a small emergency fund? Speaking of financial planning, let's discuss how to make the most of this payment. While it might be tempting to spend it all at once, consider creating a balanced plan that addresses immediate needs while potentially setting aside some for future expenses. What are your most pressing financial needs right now? How could this payment help you achieve better financial stability? For those concerned about scams, and you should be, it's crucial to remain vigilant. The IRS will never call, email, or text you asking for personal information related to these payments. If someone contacts you claiming to be from the IRS and requests sensitive information, what should you do? Always remember, government agencies don't initiate contact through these channels for sensitive financial matters. Let's address another common concern. Will these payments affect other benefits you're receiving? The answer is no. These stimulus payments are considered economic impact payments and won't count as income for determining eligibility for federal benefits. Isn't it reassuring to know you can receive this assistance without jeopardizing your other benefits? For those who have dependents, you might be wondering about additional support. The current payment structure focuses on individual beneficiaries, but there are other assistance programs available for families. Have you explored all the benefits you might be eligible for? Sometimes, people miss out on additional support simply because they're unaware of their eligibility. The timing of these payments coincides with increasing economic pressures faced by many Americans. Rising costs for essentials like food, healthcare, and housing have hit fixed-income recipients particularly hard. How has inflation affected your ability to make ends meet? This stimulus payment aims to provide some relief from these mounting pressures. Technology plays a crucial role in this distribution process. The IRS has upgraded its systems to handle the massive task of distributing these payments efficiently. But what if you're not comfortable with technology? Don't worry, traditional communication methods are still available, and support systems are in place to help those who need assistance. Looking ahead, many wonder if this will be the only payment or if additional support might be coming. While nothing is guaranteed, it's important to stay informed about potential future assistance programs. How can you stay updated on future developments? Following reliable news sources and official government communications is crucial. For those who share households with other benefit recipients, each eligible individual should receive their own payment. But what about shared expenses and financial planning? This might be a good opportunity to discuss household budgeting and resource sharing with family members or housemates. The impact of these payments on local communities shouldn't be underestimated. When seniors and disabled individuals have more financial resources, they can participate more fully in community life. Have you thought about how this might affect your ability to engage with your community or support local businesses? Healthcare costs remain a significant concern for many recipients. While this payment can help offset some medical expenses, it's important to explore all available healthcare assistance programs. Are you taking advantage of all the healthcare benefits available to you? This might be a good time to review your coverage and options. For those who help manage finances for elderly or disabled family members, understanding these payments is crucial. What responsibilities do caretakers have regarding these payments? How can they ensure the funds are used appropriately while respecting the recipient's autonomy? The distribution of these payments also highlights the importance of having accurate contact and banking information on file with the Social Security Administration. When was the last time you verified your information? Taking a few minutes to confirm your details could save weeks of potential delays. As we approach the conclusion of this detailed overview, remember that these payments represent more than just financial assistance. They're a recognition of the challenges faced by some of our most vulnerable citizens. How will you use this opportunity to strengthen your financial position? Before we wrap up, let's quickly review the key points to remember. These payments are automatic for most eligible recipients. They won't affect other benefits, and they're not taxable. But the most important thing to remember is to stay vigilant against scams and verify any communications claiming to be from government agencies. I hope this information has been helpful in understanding the new $3,700 stimulus payments for SSI, SSDI, and Social Security recipients. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more updates on benefits, financial assistance programs, and important news that could affect your financial well-being. Have you found this information helpful? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who might benefit from this important information. And there you have it, everything you need to know about these new stimulus payments. Stay tuned for more updates, and remember to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Together, we'll navigate these financial waters and ensure you're always informed about the benefits and assistance you deserve.